What's good, everybody? GB23 here, back with another Quadeca reaction. Last reaction of the night. We've done Quadeca in the past. My friend, who for some reason loves white rappers, he suggested me Quadeca, the first two, both knowing they were trash. He did it just to get a laugh out of me, you know. And he told me that straight up afterwards, both of the reactions. But he said this one was actually pretty decent from Quadeca. Swear to God, kid. If this is trash, like actually horrible, I will drive to where you live. I will just drop you off a bridge. Not a high bridge, not one that will kill you. But I mean, I'll drop you off a bridge. But we got the man on my left shoulder. This seems very interesting. Maybe Quadeca's gonna have like a battle with himself. Let's just get into it. One thing I really do enjoy from Quadeca is that I don't watch him like in spare time, but I see other people react to him. I like his styles of rapping videos. I think those are like very good and very talented, like very good videos and very funny. Why do you hide away? Feeling like there's no room left for me. Yo, this kid is singing like as if he was Georgie from It.
Just an old phase. You and me were close, now you further than the old days. Sometimes I wonder.
Ooh. Thought you were as close, but now you're further than the old days. Alright.
Used to give a fuck, that was just an old phase. You and me were close, now you further than the old days. Sometimes I wonder why I'm headed towards a cold place. They like, let me fix you, I don't fuck with Coldplay. Yeah, wish I could forget.
Oh, he said cold place, but then he said I don't mess with Coldplay. I like that flip. That wasn't a bad flip. It wasn't a bad flip. I like the editing that's going on from scene to scene. I'm not gonna lie.
Coldplay, they like, let me fix you, I don't fuck with Coldplay. Yeah, wish I could forget, I cannot forgive. Yeah, every step I gotta relive. Yeah, take a breath, feel it in my ribs. Yeah, let my voice fade into I've been talking to the man sitting on my left shoulder. He said everything just gets worse when you're older. I just put up to the function, can't even.
He said everything gets worse when you get older. That is facts. I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot of freaking auto-tune though. Like, I thought Dax used a lot of auto-tune, but god dang. Dax is coming down with his auto-tune. Quadeca is just like going sky high with the auto-tune on the scene right now.
He said everything just gets worse when you're older. I just put up to the function, can't even function. No, nothing, I don't know nothing. I'm not one of you, I said I'm not. I only fuck with you because I want a spot. Now that's what I got, but with it went the plot. I checked the big picture, now that shit is getting cropped. Yeah, I've been feeling what I want is some.
He said I checked the big picture, but now it's getting cropped. Simple bars, but I mean, I've never heard that before.
And now that shit is getting cropped. Yeah, I've been feeling what I want is something less. Feel like a sellout that ain't made a fucking cent. Guess I should've up and.
He said, I feel like a sellout that hasn't made a cent? You are not good at selling out then, my guy. You are not good at selling out then. Ugh. That one was a tough bar, I ain't gonna lie. Ugh, that bar was nasty.
like a sellout that ain't made a fucking cent. Guess I should've up and left, but I always told myself that I'm one of the good guys. Well, maybe that's a good lie. Yeah, everything looking like ashes. I don't want a car, I imagine it crashes. The man on my shoulder, he told me what happens. The glasses have empty, it actually shattered.
Fucking God. Wasn't expecting a speed verse at all. I haven't heard a speed verse, like a new speed verse, for a minute now. Because I'm not counting the faster, because I've already heard that before. I have not heard a speed verse in a minute.
Myself that I'm one of the good guys. Well, maybe that's a good lie. Yeah, everything looking like ashes. I don't want a car, I imagine it crashes. The man on my shoulder, he told me what happens. The glasses have empty, it actually shatters. He told me don't look in the mirror without me. He said the road will be clear without me. The man on my shoulder, I think I believe him. I really don't want him, I think that I need him.
Ooh. Basically, the man on his shoulder is like saying, like, you try to look in the mirror, but you can't look into it and not see me. This man on his shoulder is like really making him depressed and stuff, or just telling him the simple, harsh truth, you know? That's tough.
The man on my shoulder, I think I believe him. I really don't want him, I think that I need him. I've been talking to the man sitting on my left shoulder. He said everything just gets worse when you're older. I just pulled up to the function, can't even function. No, nothing, I don't know nothing.
Did he just fucking throw up? Did he just do what I think he did? What the fuck was it? What the fuck was it where you threw something up and you did like some kind of stupid move? What the fuck was that called? He threw it up. He threw it up. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Was that the whoa? What was that? What the hell was that? Where you throw it up and you do some kind of like dance like that. What the hell is that? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. I only remember that throwing up shit because somebody, apparently when that first trended, look, I'll show you. I'll show you. When that move first trended, this is what I did. Let me find it. Let me find it. Y'all see that? Yeah. That's what I first did when that, whatever the hell that dance move was. Because he threw something up, right? God dang it. It had to be, there just had to be a cringe moment.
I get too happy for money, don't wanna bag me for money. I put them hundreds of.
Please don't do this generic rappers, please. Please. This is getting very modern now already.
I get too happy for money, don't wanna bag me for money. I put them hundreds all over my face, now I got acne for money. I got it all in my bank, I treat that shit like it's nothing. I treat that shit like it's nothing. I turn that nothing to something. I put in bands on my face, that won't make a man go away. She put her hands on my waist, but he's still standing in place. Yeah, I wish I had more voices in my head to counteract you. I think that's why I have to sing about you. Yeah, you should give a fuck, that was just.
I feel like that part wasn't necessary. I feel like that was just a waste of time. Honestly, that part, I don't feel like that part of the song was necessary.
Yeah, you should give a fuck, that was just an old phase. You and me were close, now you're further than the old days. Sometimes I wonder why I'm headed towards a cold place. They like, let me fix you, I don't fuck with Coldplay. Hey, wish I could forget, I cannot forgive, yeah. Every step, I I gotta relive, yeah. Take a breath, feel it in my
I
rib.
didn't catch the first time he said every step I take, I gotta relive you. Ugh. Sometimes it's like that for people, you know? Like, I guess walking down a certain lane or doing something so many times, like, it relives it, it replays in your mind the first time you did it. Let's say for the first time when you, God, what would be a good example? Let's say your parents die down a certain street that you grew up on. If you walk down that street, it's going to play back at that moment where you saw your parents die. That's kind of what he's saying right here. You know, all the bad things that, or all the tough feelings that he has replay in his mind because of the man on his left shoulder. It's like he's causing him pain, but he's also the reason why he makes music, you know. So
Yeah. Take a breath, feel it in my ribs, yeah. Let my voice fit into I've been talking to the man sitting on my left shoulder. He said everything just gets worse when you're older. Put up to the function, can't even function. No, nothing, I don't know nothing.
that is a lot of freaking auto-tune on the chorus still. That is way too much. That was the main problem with that last reaction that I did to Quadeca. Not just because the song was trash, but man, that was filled with auto-tune from start to finish, and it was horrible. I know what Quadeca sounds like too. He doesn't have a bad voice. I don't get why he needs auto-tune.
I had a foot out the door, and the other one sunk in the floor. I was checking out of the store. I wonder who I'm doing this for.
I like this slower beat. Dude, this kid looks so depressed right now. I feel like this is a common problem I have with a few white rappers. It's like they be trying to. It's like their music. It's either really trash hype music that like 10-year-old boys and like girls on their period listen to, or it's just real depressing. You know, and that's like no disrespect, but I mean that's just how I feel like a lot of white rappers are, you know. And I think I can say for the depressing side, you got NF, who is very talented and very lyrical. Jelly Roll, he makes some depressing music, but he also has a lot of older albums or mixtapes where he had a lot of fun, you know, a lot of bangers. One of my faves, bro. Ilm's had a lot of depressing music, but he's also had fun in his prime too, you know. But it's just like, I don't know. I will admit though, Ilm has had some really trash, like modern day sounding songs. I will admit that. Jelly Roll and NF I can't say for. And Ilm's one of my favorites, but I will admit he has had some really, really bad songs. Don't believe me? Look up the song Heat from him. Look, Heat. That song was horrible. You guys will, if you have not heard that song will make you cringe hard.
I wonder who I'm doing this for. I was zoning out of my class. I love her, but I wish that she asked.
What the hell is he learning right here? Boat, Kansas, ZZ, 2121. That's why you're failing class, because the writing's not even on the right direction.
Made too many shitty songs in the past. I hope my first impression wasn't the last. I hope there's plenty more. I hope this is.
Ooh, he said, I hope my first impression wasn't the last. Ugh. All it takes is one impression to ruin you. That first impression.
The last, but if it is, do me a favor and make sure that it lasts. It lasts forever. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have regrets. Even from when they thought my life forgot to matter less. I started looking in the mirror from my eyes and on my hair. Realized I'll be alone, it do not matter if you're there. I still feel it, I still talk to the man on my shoulder. No matter whose hand's on my shoulder, I'm the man in the corner. I know the answer, but I can't seem to.
He says, it doesn't matter who's on my shoulder. I know I'm going to be that man in the corner. God dang, 50 question test. He taking a star test right there. That's tough.
Filling the bubble. I think I need to get out of mine. I like to think about what life will be like down the line. But that's misleading cause a line is infinite and not about to die at any minute. I think I love her.
Ooh, he says I need a... Oh, I like that line bar. I like these kind of school bars.
I think I need to get out of mine. I like to think about what life will be like down the line. But that's misleading cause a line is infinite. And
he says, I like to think about life as if I'm a line. But that's misleading because a line is infinite. Some cases it can be infinite. Unless you have 2 points, you know. But I mean, I'm not going to be very technical on that one.
Cause a line is infinite and not about to die at any minute. I think I love her, but I'll never tell, I won't admit it. And that's my problem, I won't solve them, I won't go the distance. I'll just regress into a mess. And so
he said I won't solve them, I won't go the distance. But I mean, that could honestly be a double entendre. You know, he won't go that extra mark, but I mean distance, like, because you can actually measure distance. That might be a little stretch on that, but I mean, I kind of like that.
Distance, I'll just regress into a mess. And so I hope you listen, I hope you notice I'm my lowest, hope you know the difference. I said let's never speak again, maybe I spoke too soon. Cause now these words been feeling broken, they got no more room. They get consumed by their own dust and leave a hopeless tomb. What do I do? Ain't got no closure for this open wound.
Ooh. What do you do when you got no closure for the open wound? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Quadeca. I have no idea. I ain't got a single clue. Been single every single day of my life, and I like it.
No closure for this open wound. Ain't got no closure, but the man on my shoulder. Yeah.
Ugh. Alright. I like the way he closed that one out. I really did. I like that. I liked it. Overall, the song, there were a lot of... I was very mixed about this one. The chorus, like I said, a lot of auto-tune. I did not like that one segment where it sounded more modern. I feel like it wasn't necessary in the song. The video itself, I love the way that was edited. That was actually very impressive editing, I have to say. The few bars that he had, I did like a couple. I did like the bars. I like what was being said, you know, just the man on the shoulder basically controls him. It's the reason he makes music. It's maybe the reason he struggled in school. He can't find love, you know. I like it. I like what he was going with this one. I really do. And I really did like the way he closed it out. I think that was probably my favorite part of the song, was the way that he closed it out. You know, it was a simpler beat. He made a lot. He was very, like, perspective about himself in that final verse, I think. You know, so I really enjoy the way he ended that off. But that one wasn't bad. That was by far the better Quadeca song that I've heard. And like I said, I don't know. I know Quadeca has a good voice, so I don't know why he had the need to do that insane amount of auto-tune on the chorus. You know? And like I said, I don't watch Quadeca or I don't listen to Quadeca in my spare time. I just know him from seeing other reactors react to his styles of rap music videos. His styles of rap videos, you know, which are very creative and very cool videos. If y'all guys have not checked those out, I highly suggest it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe, review. Y'all guys want more Quadeca? Y'all let me know in the comment section right now. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time.